I could to honor you. And when I open my eyes,
I am speaking on behalf of Patrice's friends. I met this beautiful soul 2014, and her family, and she's just been a solid person to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Long story long. The day that she met Mel, we were out Sunday fun day at Concours. Me and Tanya sitting on the balcony, and we was like, waiting on water. Wait. Sorry, I said correct. Dogwood. Sitting on the balcony, and we like, wait a minute, who she getting in the car with? So Patrice being Patrice,
wait a minute now.
Hold on.
I'm just getting this man ready.
I'm getting to that. But for real, she was helping a friend in need, and that's how Melvin got it. All it took was a couple bottles of water and to aid her and one of her drunken friends. And so she went and he aided her and made sure her. But anywho, ever since, they got together, they've been together, it's been beautiful. I'm happy for them. And I just pray God's blessings, because you both have a servant heart, and I truly think you found your match. So I wish you guys the best, and I ain't gonna cry my G. But here are two bottles of water that got you. Yeah. He would ask for a bag, but she looked like she had pretty good hands. So to Melvin and Patrice.
I don't even consider myself a best man, but more like a brother. No matter what he go through, no matter what I go through, he'll call and just crack a joke. You can have a bad day, you just say something stupid and just start laughing. And this goes back into 1999. Like I said, we've been through the ups and downs, but the day he called me and say, I need to holler at you. I said, all right. He showed me this picture. He said, you know her? I said, oh yeah. She got a sister that real story. I said, look, I'm gonna tell you, call us a fool. I've been on calling for a long, long time. And I said, but no, she's good people, her family's good people. And I said, and he's like, I'm thinking about asking her out. He asked her out. But a week later, they was already married. But I told him, I said, no matter what, if that's where your heart say you need to be, that's where your heart's gonna go.
That's right.
You married a good one. I love you, boy.
Hello, everyone. For those of you, I'm reading right off the script, so if I don't, I'm gonna cry. So here we go. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Patrice's not that much older.
A lot older.
Sister. We are all here today to celebrate the union of my little soul sister, my ride or die, my dear, and her Mr. Wright. Of course, he was not her Mr. Wright from the start. But that one special day, he seen her and offered her a bottle of water. Or two.
It was more like 4 or 5. We had a whole bunch of them.
Or the lunch date she told me that she really didn't think she wanted to go on. That lasted till 2 a.m. because they closed down Cheddar's and sat in the parking lot. He has been the right one from there. I have come to know Melvin Leon, brother-in-law, aka NW Smooth. call him, sorry. He makes Patrice smile, but he makes her glow. My sister has never been a touchy, kissy person. Did y'all see that kiss? No. Yes. That ain't her. But it is now. And they share drinks.
Oh, right.
See, the people that know right. And to watch her in Melbourne is like watching a real live romantic comedy. The love between the two of you can be felt and seen by every person in the room. On this day, your wedding day, I want to wish my baby sis and Mr. Wright the very best. Sis, I truly believe you found the right one. Congratulations.
Make everybody laugh. No, he gonna cry. What have you?
Who gonna cry? No. Well, everybody that knows my dad, he don't like to talk, so I stepped in. And anybody that knows Uncle Melvin knows when you first meet him, he don't talk either. No. So, first of all, we all met at Costa Garcia's the first time I met Uncle Melvin, and of course they was late because they was at church. But when TT described Uncle Melvin, we thought he was more of a Dodge Charger guy, type of sports car type of dude. And he pulled up in an Infinity. He got some points for that. Yeah, and he had the Gators on. So then he just comes sit at the table and he just stared at us like this the whole dinner. He ordered his food and just, he didn't speak unless we spoke. Okay, this guy doesn't talk much. So then, I turned 16, and we all went to Atlanta. And when I first met Uncle Melvin, I didn't call him Uncle Melvin, I called him Mr. Melvin. And then, Uncle Melvin came. And he didn't really have a reaction. But then later, my mom told me that he had a big reaction. And then, I didn't even remember. And then, ever since then, it's been a bond unbroken.
I'll read off the script and call it in. Well, I just want to say that it's such an honor. What did you say?
Let them know who you are.
I'm Brandy. Hey, Brandy. It's in my speech. It's such an honor to witness the vow renewal of two of my most favorite people. Although I've only known Patrice for just a couple of years, it feels like I've known you for a lifetime. I remember the first time that I met you, we were going to go see my niece at college, and my daughter Brooklyn picked right up on Aunt Tracy. She's been Aunt Tracy since that day, and we just linked up. And so there's been a bond and a connection from the beginning. That was awesome. So, my big brother, Melvin, whom I look up to literally, and my sister-in-law, who I also look up to, but who's one of the best bonus sisters that a girl could have. I admire you guys so much for your courage to love, your faith in God, and your savage. You guys are definitely a power couple. I know that some people don't understand or didn't understand when they found out that they chose to wed privately and intimately, but I did. Marriage is so much more than pretty dresses and hair and makeup and lit receptions and flowers, etc.
But we're gonna do all that too.
We're gonna do that too, but it's about covenant. It's about the relationship between the bride, the groom, and Christ. I really believe that you guys figured something out that a lot of people don't, and that is that Christ is the foundation of marriage. And that when you take this step of faith, choosing to love, it's a choice, that he must remain in the center. Having been in this thing for 2 years, I'm sure that you learned something or learned a lot about love.
you know, that maybe you thought you knew by this age, but, you know, you found that you didn't. And I want to reference the scripture that you referenced in your vows. You kind of made me go off script, brother. And I just want to encourage you to live by 1 Corinthians 13, that defines love. I want y'all to do that daily. Continue to choose to love one another in action. Be selfless, be compassionate, be gracious, be kind, and don't forget to keep communication. Don't stop talking. Listen to understand and be open-minded. Don't be afraid to deviate from your thought processes. And try things a different way. I just wanted to bless you guys. May the favor of God bless your marriage for many, many, many years to come. I love you guys. I pray for your marriage. I pray for you both individually and collectively. And I can't wait to meet you. Let's give it a